What up? What up? Good night. Good night.
What is up, you guys?
What up?
What is up, you guys? How is everybody doing?
It's 9:37. All right. All right.
Okay.
Hope everyone had a wonderful day.
Right.
Happy Friday.
Oh, babe, I gotta get the music ready.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
Friday night.
It's Friday. Okay. Okay, we gotta get the call out music ready. Oh, not that. Okay. We gotta get the call out music ready, you guys. How is everybody doing tonight? What's up, you guys? Uh-oh. You feeling this tonight, babe? Uh-oh. Come on,
Got
Sam.
it. No.
Oh. My husband said me too. Get it, short. Oh, get it, short. Oh, I get it, short. Oh. Let me bring up TikTok. Yeah, I could be a DJ low key for real. Baby, you think I'll be a good DJ?
Maybe.
I would, huh? With a baby? You think I could do it, bro?
Maybe.
You would let me DJ with your baby? What is up, Mia? What is up, Lee? What is up, Mia? What is up, you guys? That sounds 500. That's my signature. Okay, about to get to some call outs, you guys. Let's see who we have on the chat tonight.
What TikTok saying? What YouTube saying?
Okay, let me go see where our people at.
Yeah, well, people are checking
Okay.
in.
Okay, let's see. Who we got? Let's go. What is up, Larry? What is up, Lee? What is up, God bless? What is up, Takesha? What is up, Mia? What is up, My Chick's Life? What is up, Mia B? And Julie. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, wait. I gotta hit it. You know how to do these like this, right? You know? My husband ain't from here, y'all. Wait, I messed up. Look at this damn like that. What is up, you guys? It's Friday. What is up, Nick? What is up, the Pretty Girls Club? Hey, Mia. What is up, Mrs. Gold City, Melissa, Sabrina? Y'all ready? Woo! Y'all, we gonna have some dancing babies. Get it. Ooh. We just getting ready, y'all. What is up, Shamika? Y'all already know how we do.
YouTube saying, YouTube
YouTube coming in.
Coming in? Strong?
Yeah, my husband don't know how to do exercise. He's not from here. But he know how to do a whole lot more, huh, baby? Wait, the pretty girls club say, yay, let's party. Come on, y'all. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the back, to the back, to the front, to the front. Oh, now slide. I just messed that up, but it's okay. Y'all gonna catch it again? Y'all ready? To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the back, to the back, to the front, to the front. Now slide. Oh. It's Friday. It's Friday. Y'all gonna pay today? Oh. Y'all, my dancing partner is over there chilling. We gonna let him chill. My husband said, oh no. Let him stay over there. Hey, it's Friday. We made it through a whole nother week, y'all. Huh, too? Huh. Uh-oh.
That's why I give you one.
Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on it. Come on it. Let me teach you. Come on it, baby. Yeah, if it ain't no reggae, he don't want it. Get it. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the back, to the back, to the front, to the front. Now slide. Oh, get it, babe. Get it, babe. Oh. Y'all saw that? Yay. Yeah, I'm really trying to rock it and sleep, okay? Somebody said, can your husband dance with you? Yeah, I gotta play some reggae. Okay. Oh, let's get some shout outs going. Where are y'all watching from? Oh, y'all, this is my sound right here. Doesn't it sound like I'm every woman? Where my old school people at, y'all? Where my age babies at? What is up, Justina from North Carolina? Uh-oh. Let's get some shout outs going. Uh-oh. What is up, Brandon? Where are y'all watching us from? Okay, y'all. Let's go. Oh, TikTok ready tonight, babe.
Yeah?
It's Friday. YouTube is ready too. Oh, and they putting the celebrate emoji in. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Oh! Get it, babe. Oh, get it, babe. Get it, babe.
All right, guys. So right now I'm just busy setting up. I'm gonna wipe down the whelping box. Then I'm gonna get Mama Dream back in, and then we're gonna jump right into it tonight. All right? There are some things that wasn't planned for tonight that we have to do all over again. We're gonna let you all know, and that's the DNA testing. The Postal Service, I guess they misplaced our DNA. So we have to do it all over and send it back in. So now we're gonna rush and we will do it overnight. We will pay the extra money because we really need the puppy's DNA, alright?
Right. I'm everyone. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I can do it naturally. Y'all sing it? Hey. Okay, I'm every woman. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I'm everyone. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby. Come here. Come here, too. Come here, too. Come here, too. Oh, roll him up. Roll him up. Roll him up. Oh. Yeah, that's how it's all.
What you want, baby? Huh?
Y'all, the queen is coming. She's coming, y'all. Okay, let's get to the call outs. Our call out song is coming up. Y'all already know how we do. If y'all are new here, welcome. We are the Rosharon Frenchie breeders, home of the 3K pup, baby. We are out here in Houston, Texas, representing. I'm from Louisiana. My husband is from the Caribbean, baby. And we have two beautiful sons. We have Trust, our big boy over there. And then we have baby Ashore. And we have 8 Frenchies, okay? But tonight, y'all will be seeing Mama Dream. She just had her second litter, but her first big bro Frenchie litter.
Come, baby.
And we are so excited that you decided to spend your Friday night with us, okay? So, pull up a seat, get a drink, non-alcoholic beverage, or whichever you choose. I'm hating because, you know, I can't have my glass of wine anytime soon because I'm currently breastfeeding the baby. But if y'all can just, you know, have a glass of wine for me, if you are of age, I would definitely appreciate it. But tonight we have a fun live for you guys. We're going to get into some call-outs, some shout-outs. Let us know where you are watching from. And if you are new, let us know that you're new. We have a very, very, very supportive community here that we're building. We are so excited for all of our new subscribers. And tonight we have a simple goal, and that is to educate you guys, that is to inspire you guys, that is to motivate you guys to hustle hard. Ooh, hustle. Honestly, that's not the motive tonight. But the motive tonight is simply to show you guys what we love to do, and that is to breed our dogs, to take care of them, to also educate you guys, aspiring breeders, our dog lovers, our dog buyers on the right way and the wrong way to do things. So let's get to the call outs, baby. Let's see who we got tonight. Let me start the song over first, because I don't want to run out of time. And then we're going to segue. Okay, yep. Let me start the song back over. Okay. Who we got on the live? Let us know who on the live tonight. Where are y'all watching this from? Let's get to some call outs. This is our freestyle segment. Okay. What is up, Darlene and Clayton? What is up, Dean, Rainey, and Angel? Hey, D. What is up, Martha? Hey, Gabby and Leslie. What is up, Southwest and Reyes? Hey, Pay and Gabby, Tatiana. What is up, Abigail and Primetime? We got the 305 and Ava. What is up, Mackenzie and Mike Parson? We got Clayton Frazier and Life With Me. Melody, Woody, Brisket the Birdie, MZM, Caitlin. We got Gabby, Lillian. We got Mike, Lou, Shannon, and Sweet Tea. What is up, Lillian and Clayton? We got Holiday, Mark, and Aubrey. Hey, Cheryl and BD. What is up, Lillian, Cynthia, and White? Hey, Clayton. Go, Lou. What is up, Sweet Tea, Lillian, and White? What is up, Melanie and Abigail. We got Archie, Mackenzie, and USF. What is up, Shania? Hey, Gavin. We got Clay and Frazier. Oh, what is up, Jocelyn? The best boys ever. Clay and Preppy Girl and Sigma. Oh, how y'all feel? How y'all feel? How y'all feel? How y'all feel? What is up, Ava and Maya? Hey, Lou, Abigail and Sigma, and Archie, and Lori. Hey, KK, and Heidi. What is up, Shannon, and Ella? Go, Jomo, Melody, and Caitlin. What is up, Mia, Bella, and Brookie? Your worst nightmare, Marlon, Micah, and Boo Bear. Okay. You done, baby?
Just one moment.
Okay. They almost ready to see green. The baby is my dancing partner tonight, y'all. Because my big boy is eating a snack. Well, we'll see if he'll be up to it a little later. What is up, you guys? Yeah, I would crisscross, but I can't with baby. Hey guys, so we're having a good night. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Leah. Black Parliament Kennel. Shout out to Black Parliament Kennel. Oh. What the 80s babies at, y'all? Get it. Like, oh, it's Friday. It's Friday. We gon' deworm the pups and do they DNA. Say, oh, it's Friday. Yeah, I'm not shaking the baby. say hey, y'all. It's Friday. Okay.
You could actually stay there so you could see our big boy.
Okay.
We're gonna weigh the puppies so we could see if they're gaining weight. And then after we finish with the puppies, we have to do the DNA all over again because apparently the postal service, they misplaced the puppy DNA. So we're gonna have to do the DNA all over again, and we're gonna have to ship it out and pay extra so they could expedite it. Alright?
Right.
So we're gonna jump into DNA. No, we're gonna jump into weighing the puppies.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do DNA. Then we're gonna do deworm the puppies, and then they're gonna eat them up.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
So let's get straight into it, okay?
Alright.
So you can sit right here so you can see big boy.
You want a closer view? You want them to stay there too?
Yeah, they could stay there for now until, because I'm just weighing them. After I finish weighing them, then we could actually even still leave it there and do the swab.
Okay.
And then after for the deworming, definitely I want them to see how we're deworming the puppies. We'll bring it closer and get a closer look, alright?
Okay.
Closer view, okay?
Okay, so for those of you who are new, hey y'all, we are the Rosharon French Breeders, home of the 3K Pup, baby. And tonight, we definitely have a treat for you guys. It doesn't matter if you are a dog breeder, a dog buyer, or a dog lover. We will be deworming the puppies tonight, and we will also be showing you guys how to do a DNA swab. So even if you are here for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, we go live all of the time. We literally show you guys the ins and outs of what it's like to be a full-time breeder. So, as you can see, we are managing 2 boys, 2 under 2. So, we just ask for you to be a little patient with us as we are managing our household and the puppies, Mama Dream, and our sons. But if y'all have any questions at all, you are so welcome, welcome, welcome to ask your questions. That is why we're here. We're not here for ourselves, we're here for you guys. So please feel free, feel comfortable, feel at home. Introduce yourselves to each other. You just never know, life is so small. You can literally find lifelong friends on a live stream and social media. So that is what we have going on tonight. And we are super, super, super excited to be here with you guys tonight on a Friday night. Okay, so let's get some chill music. All right. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna start with weight, right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, so my husband will show me the weight, you guys. We have a weight tracker available on our website at rfbcustomprints.com. It's not just any weight tracker, but it definitely tells you the puppies you need to pay attention to. They're marked in red. You will be able to see what day specifically you're on. It will remind you to weigh the puppies in the morning and at night for the first 2 weeks. It'll also convert their weight in ounces to pounds, and it will tell you the change from their last weigh-in. There's a section for notes. So if you guys are interested in our puppy weight tracker, you can definitely go to our website and purchase it for a very small fee, and you will be supporting the puppies. So I will put our website in the chat right now. If any breeders or whelpers are interested in supporting the puppies, you definitely can. Okay, so we are about to get into their weights. Y'all, I love this tracker. Absolutely love this tracker because it's so easy to use. And today is actually day 15. Oh, babe. Today, y'all, we surpassed the 2-week mark with the puppies, and everybody's healthy. Everybody survived. I'm saying everybody like the people, but all of the puppies survived. We didn't have any serious things going on with this litter. We're so thankful that they were born healthy. And now we get like what? One extra hour of sleep. Yeah, so we get 1 extra hour of sleep. I'm saying we, but normally my husband takes care of the puppies. And he makes sure that he's up every 2 hours feeding them. So now they are moving into week 3 today actually, and they only have to be fed every 3 hours. So we get an extra hour of sleep. I know my husband is excited, and we only have to weigh them once a day now. So that's also very exciting. But what questions do you guys have? While my husband is getting ready.
We're ready.
Yeah, you guys ask your questions.
All right, let's jump right into it. We're gonna see who gaining weight from who ain't gaining weight. As I can see from feeding them, everybody's gaining weight. So let's see. So we're gonna start with
Rocky White.
Okay, Rocky White is no Rocky, no. 19.
19. Oh wow. Y'all, he moving a lot.
1950.
They're French Bulldogs, guys.
1910.
1910. Okay.
Right? 1910 ounces.
Okay.
Alright, next one.
Yep. Next one is our only female, Mrs. Pink. Her name, well, y'all named her Star for the Texas Star. So this is our local luxury litter, and y'all helped us name them. Thank you so much.
1345.
All right.
1345.
Little mama. And then next we have light blue. We have Austin. With no white. Yep. That's Mr. Austin.
So he's $23.75.
$23.75. And this also works on a computer, guys, but I'm just using it on an iPhone. And then next we have Mr. Green. Maverick. I love Maverick. I think that might be my favorite name. And we're gonna let you guys see the puppies close up too.
19.
Maverick is not having it. 19.
2005.
2005. Okay, Maverick is a big boy. Is he our happiest boy? 2005.
Blue was.
Oh wait, I messed up. Give me 1 second, baby. Wait. How much is light blue? 23? 23.75 or 20.05? Can you wear blue again? I'm sorry. And then black. I messed up. $23.75. Okay. And then Mr. Green.
2005.
Okay, he was 25. I forgot to go to the next time. And then lastly, we have Astro. Yeah, that's right.
1960.
1960. Okay, so the reason why we are opening tonight was weighing the puppies is because we will be doing their deworming. And in order for us to get the appropriate amount of Pyrantel, because that's what we're using at 2 weeks, we need to know each puppy's weight. That is very, very, very important. And these are the syringes that we will be using. So hopefully TikTok and YouTube can see this. So just some gloves, some syringes, and Pyrantel tonight.
Alright, so before we jump into the deworm, let's do the DNA.
Okay, so we're gonna do the DNA first. Okay, so, we need to put their collar covers on so that we can identify who is who. So, maybe, let me see. Okay, you guys.
This one? And this one?
So as y'all can see, I'm a very mobile mom, okay? I try not to make excuses, and we just get it done over here. Because my husband isn't lazy by any means. He's literally the hardest working man I know. So, you know, I wasn't lazy before kids, so I will not be lazy with kids. So it's definitely hard work, but we make it work, you guys. And if we can do it with 2 under 2,
This one?
y'all can do it too.
This one?
So we're gonna put their collar colors on so that y'all can identify who is who. We do have some twin brothers, Maverick and Austin. No, not Maverick. Astro and Austin actually look really similar. And it's so funny that y'all named them Austin and Astro, but they look very similar. We know them apart, but you guys might not. So I'm gonna put everybody's collar colors back on, and then we're gonna get into their DNA swabs. Y'all will get a chance to see the puppies up close. Alright, I'm just doing a stress test to make sure the collars aren't too tight. And then we will get into their DNA swaps. So y'all, if you joined the live a little late, we don't know what's going on with the post office. We were trying out the post office nearby. Yeah. Needless to say, we won't be trying them out anymore. We don't know. We don't know what happened. We paid for tracking on our DNA swabs, but he's that's but they I don't know if they lost him or what, but yeah, and the puppies are outgrowing their small collars. They're like way too big for small collars now. So maybe next week we'll be moving into the size medium ones. Almost done, y'all. So as y'all can see, we are live. This is not a pre-recording. I know, like another live, like maybe a couple lives ago, somebody was like, are they actually live? Is this a pre-recorded video? But we are actually live. We cannot edit out any mistakes or anything that we're doing. So we will show you guys the ins and outs of a breeder's life. Okay, so collar colors on.
Tanya, why should my wife be resting? Why should she should be resting because she has a baby? She should be resting.
No, you guys.
She's saying you have a baby, you should be resting.
No. If you did any research on where we come from, women are very active. Women have to take care of the household. They have to manage their livestock. They have to still cook, clean, all of that stuff. So that is what we are doing. We're showing you guys the real life behind the scenes.
I'll pass them for you one by no bit. I'll pass them for you one by one, and you will swallow.
Okay.
And pass them back, alright?
Okay, so let me see. Is that a good angle?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're not close.
You could actually.
Yeah, let's get a little closer. You want me to swab or you're swabbing, baby?
You swallow.
Okay, so let me get a little closer. All right. Okay, y'all, there are the puppies. Thank you guys so much for being here with us tonight. Okay. All right.
You going down to swallow?
Yeah.
You need this shell?
Let me see. Well, I need to fill it out first. Can you tell them what we're doing tonight, babe, for those?
So tonight we are doing DNA because we said earlier we did the DNA and sent it up. We was expecting it to get here today. The plan was to do the DNA with you guys tonight, but apparently the post office misplaced the DNA of the puppies. So we are doing the DNA again tonight to try rush it off overnight. So we could get it back this week coming, all right? Also, we're gonna go into the deworming of the puppies, all right? This will be the first deworming.
Yep.
So we'll show you all how we deworm them. And guys, you deworm the puppies, the amount of deworm you give the puppies based on the weight. So we just weighed all the puppies, and then we're gonna see how much by the weight, how much deworm we need to give the puppies, all right? We're gonna be using 5 separate syringes to deworm the puppies, all right? As soon as we finish deworm the puppies, we'll put them on mom to we'll put them on mom to nurse for a while. Yeah. And then I will stimulate them, and then I will let her have some time with them, all right? So this is the main for tonight will be the deworming, but we just had to we didn't really plan for DNA, but we have to put back in the DNA because they misplaced our DNA, all right?
Okay, so I will show you guys really quickly. This is what I'm doing. So we are currently using animal genetics for our DNA testing. A lot of people ask. This video is not sponsored, but we prefer animal genetics because they have a very quick turnaround. So all I'm going to do now okay, so as y'all can see, it says here Let me let it focus. Y'all, it's kind of hard with TikTok and YouTube. Okay, now everybody can see. So as y'all can see here, it says open this end. So all I'm gonna do is use my scissors and just cut on that end, right? And then I'm just going to fill out our name and then the puppy's name and the collar color. The date of collection is today. And then whenever you order with Animal Genetics, they give you an order number. So I will be filling this out for all of the DNA samples. Okay. So I'm gonna come back here, and these are clean sheets. Okay. So lift it up on the Dream. Okay. Wait, baby. Okay, so. All right, so I think I have cut all of the ends off. Okay, awesome. And I have, so now, this is just how we do it, guys. Everybody has their own, personal preference, but this is just how we do it. So I am going to, you can reach me up here, babe, whatever you can.
A pen?
Yeah, I should have a pen up there by my planner. You don't see the red pen?
Look at the pen.
No, this is a pencil. I need a pen. Okay, so I'm going to take out every sample of the pack. The packs come with 2 samples. If this is your first time seeing a DNA swab, Animal Genetics tends to give you 2. One for the left side of the cheek and then another one for the right side of the cheek. You definitely want to make sure that you use both. And they send you 2 for accuracy. So as I am emptying each pack, right, I'm not touching the swab. I'm just taking them out. And they're on a clean surface, okay? And with DNA testing, you want to try to work as fast as possible. Okay, so I will put the swabs on the opposite end, and I'm just going to get them ready. Okay. All right, so now we have that together. Okay. So we have 5 puppies, and we have 5 swabs. Okay. So now, all I'm going to do now is put the collar color. So we're going to start with white, and then pink. And another thing too that will keep you guys organized, we like to work in birth order, right? So the puppies, y'all, excuse our son, he just went away. But we know the collar color birth order. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, got it. I'm ready, baby. Okay, so it's a family affair. Okay? So first up we have white, and I will put his swab right here and his little package so that I can stay organized. If you want.
And then you
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that'll be faster.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Y'all, I think the baby actually loves his little carrier. You wanna go with that D? Let's see if he'll smile. You wanna go with that D? You wanna go with that D? You wanna go with that D? Huh? You wanna go with that D? Okay. Babe, can you hand me some gloves?
Yeah, right then.
Oh, thank you. And this carrier too, baby.
All right.
Okay. And his little. All right, y'all. So now I can move ring. Babe, let me know what the comments are saying.
Okay.
All right. So as my husband said, y'all, this is not in the plan. Okay. This was not in the plans, but we're gonna make it work anyway. Okay, so first we have White. He's so cute. I'm calling him White, but his name is Rocky. I name him Rocky. So let me move back a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do his right first, just for 10 seconds. And sometimes they don't like it. They kind of squirm around, and that's fine. But, oh, this is another reason why we are doing it before feeding. They're still very young, right? So they're nursing. You want to swab your puppies 1 hour removed from mom. You don't want to cross-contaminate DNA. So even though this is Dream's puppies, right? This is Barry's puppies. We don't want Dream's DNA to confuse Rocky's DNA. Because even though that's his mom, he still has his own DNA. So we don't want breast milk on the sample. So I just swabbed the right side, looking for his right side, now I'm doing the left. And he doesn't have teeth, so I don't have to worry about getting any like tooth decay on the swab. Oh, babe, they're getting teeth. Yo, wow. They're actually getting teeth, so they won't be breastfed too much longer.
Maybe at least another week or week and a half.
I was actually going to finger swab them this week to see. But yeah, they're getting teeth already. That is so cool. So let me get little mom's. Oh, she's not doing bad, but she's a foodie. She's probably trying to figure out how she can eat it. So you want to get some good DNA swabs from your puppies. And y'all can even DNA swab big dogs, not just puppies. But with the bigger dogs, you want to go against the grain of their cheek and not their teeth. Okay. Look at little mommies.
But thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. As you comment, just go ahead and double tap the screen for us. And go ahead and type in the comment box. If you're new, let us know where you're watching from, all right? We're just doing a DNA test over on the puppies because the Postal Service misplaced our DNA. Then we're going to jump right into deworming the puppies, all right? So just you want to stick around with us so you could see. Maybe in the future, if you become a breeder, you will have some idea how we do stuff, all right?
Or even just owning a dog.
Yeah.
Not just a Frenchie, but owning a dog.
True.
You know, you want to know what your dog carries. You want to know if they're healthy. So just a little bit about us and DNA and why we choose to DNA test our dogs. We're not just looking for their coat length or if they're fluffy or anything like that. We also want to know that they're healthy and clean. They're not carriers. They're not affected with anything. So that's very important. So we test for all French Bulldog disorders. We test for, we do a full panel. Let me say that with animal genetics. And it's rather pricey, y'all. It's almost $800 to, $8 to $1,000. $8 to $1,000 to test 5 Frenchies. It's very expensive. But we caught a good sale and we bought our full panel test in advance. Shout out to Tiffany at Exotic Luxury Litters. She was the first person to tell us that we could do that. So she definitely has been saving us some money. Okay, so lastly we have Astro. And I'm almost done with their DNA swabs. But where are y'all watching from tonight?
I
Y'all,
see
it's
we
Friday.
got just now we had H-Tongue in the house a while
Shout
ago.
out to H-Town.
We also are located in H-Town also. That's nice. We got Philippines in the house.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna let these air out. We have a toddler. We don't want him to attack the samples, so we might have to move these to higher grounds. Okay, if you know, you know. But what you don't want to do is confuse your samples. So like I have everything neatly organized. That is how I'm gonna have to transport these samples to a table, and then we'll get straight into the deworming segment. So babe, we need to put these on the table.
Okay, so just try hold the baby. I'm gonna try to lift it up like that without without messing them up, and then we're gonna get straight into the deworming, where you could actually
Cause I was
give
gonna
me.
deworm down here too.
You gonna deworm down here?
Yeah.
So you wanna deworm them?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
that's fine.
You.
No, you good, you good.
Okay.
So hold the baby. Let me lift up this, or if you could lift it up.
So I'm not gonna move it like this. I was just gonna take it up like
Okay.
like this.
All right. Well, let's do it like that. Let me get a napkin.
Look, we have another.
Look, you have a napkin right there.
Okay, guys. So it looks like I'll be doing the hands-on tonight. So I will show you guys really simply what I'm doing. How is everybody doing tonight? Hopefully y'all are enjoying the live. Y'all, it's a little low-key tonight. Okay, so this is where I'll be placing the samples, you guys. TikTok, y'all are sliding. Okay, you're still sliding. I'm gonna try to get y'all, hold on. Okay. Let me get these samples, and I'm gonna keep them in the order that I swabbed them in. Okay. And as my husband said, y'all, this would have been done. Okay. It would have been done already. We were supposed to actually do their DNA analysis live with y'all tonight, but we don't have it, so. But we're just gonna send it back in. We're gonna keep crying over spilled milk. Okay, babe. So we got that. Thank you guys so much for coming in and liking the live. All you gotta do is double tap the screen. And guess what? It is absolutely free. Okay, so now y'all get to see the puppies up close and personal. So babe, you want me to deworm and then you're gonna we're gonna switch out?
Yeah, so deworm them and put them back inside that bin.
Okay.
Then I'll bring Mama Dream out and let them fit. We'll switch back out.
Okay, cool.
Alright?
Okay,
So
cool.
for all our new followers, all our new returning followers, we just want to say thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank
And
you.
all those who just new, it's your first time, you definitely want to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Definitely.
You also want to click that notification bell because you definitely don't want to miss some very important videos, live stream we'll be putting out, all right?
Right, okay. So, y'all, let's get to some, if y'all don't mind really quickly, let's get to some questions. I see a lot of questions in the chat. Okay, so let me take my gloves off really quickly. So, TikTok is saying May, not Toma, is saying you need some eyes. So, and then Love from Houston, Texas. So, May not Toma, y'all, we understand that not everybody is for dog breeding. That is completely fine. Everybody has their personal opinion. Everybody has their preference, and that's okay. People are allowed to express their opinion. All we say is just simply ignore them. You know, this is a very positive experience. Well, we want this to be a very positive experience for you guys. We have a very positive community. So, you know, commune with the people who are here for what you're here for. And we're definitely here to spread love and to spread light. So we want you guys to enjoy yourselves, feel comfortable, ask questions, state your opinion. If you are confused as to why we're doing certain things, ask us. And we will be so happy to tell you guys. So let's see. May Natoma asks, is dog breeding expensive? Yes, dog breeding is very expensive. There is a we have a a couple videos on our channel explaining how we spent $45,000 to start breeding. Right, we spent we invested $45,000 before we saw a penny or a puppy. Dog breeding can be expensive depending on how you start. We started with two Frenchies. We had we currently still have them, but we started with a male pet, and then we bought another female pet who is Dream, who y'all will see a little later. And then people wanted their puppies, so there was a demand, right, for the business, and we started to breed. So that is how we got started. And then we, on breeding day, right, we ended up having to purchase another stud because Charm wasn't ready. We had groomed him to be a pet. He wasn't ready to stud, so we had to make a very expensive investment same day as Dream's breeding and purchase another dog. Instead of us going I only have a stud, and to work a stud route, we chose to have a stud and a foundational female. That's how we started, but everybody's experience is different. Okay, one more question, and then we will get to the deworming, you guys. One more question. Okay. Xander on YouTube asks, what does the dad of the pups look like? Mr. Burberry is a very handsome lilac, fluffy, big rope, you guys. He is our newest stud, and we absolutely love him. We love the work that he has done. His temperament is amazing. He has been getting jobs left and right, and we are so excited that we have him in-house, and we can, just spread his love and his light. But his puppies are absolutely, they're amazing. And Dream has great temperament. Burberry has great temperament. So they have just created a masterpiece. But that is the last question for this segment, you guys. If I miss your question, if you don't mind, can you please put your question back in the chat? My husband will be back to answer you guys' questions very soon. He's just taking care of the boys. So now we will move into our deworming segment right now. Okay. So I actually need to go get my phone. Yeah, let me go get my phone really quickly so that I can pull up their weights and show you guys exactly how we use their weight to determine how much Pyrantel they will be getting tonight. Okay, so we just weighed them, and they're currently 2 weeks old. So with our chart that we have available for you guys on our website, you definitely should check it out, rbcustomfriends.com. You can input your puppy's weight and be alerted when something is not right. Okay, so I'm just going through and I put it in their weight in our deworming chart. We haven't put this one on the site yet, but let me know, or let us know if you guys are interested in a deworming chart. So what this chart does, because it's different than the weight tracker, what this chart does is it has a column for week 2, 4, 6, and 8. And today I will put, and it also, based on the puppy's birth dates, it also tells you when you should deworm your puppies, which is great. It's automatic, right? So I have the weight here, and it tells you what the dosage is. So let's take Mr. White, since I have this now. Mr. White is getting 0.6 or less than 1 cc of Pyrantel. And the reason why we use Pyrantel at 2 weeks is because it's very gentle, right? So we want to remove worms if we have any, but at 2 weeks we don't want to use Safeguard. Again, to each his own, to each his own. We're not bashing any other breeders or how other people run their programs. We're just telling you guys and teaching you guys what we do and what we have chosen to do. We haven't had any bad reactions to the deworming as of yet, and thankfully, you know, we haven't had to rush a puppy into emergency care for a reaction, a bad reaction, or anything like that. So we will continue to do things how we've been doing them because they proved to be safe for us. So now I'm just going into our box of syringes, and I'm going to tear off 5 syringes. I'm sorry, it's a little loud. I'm gonna tear off 5 syringes, right? I'm gonna close this up and put it to the side. All right, so now I'm going to open all of our syringes and just have them ready to go. They also come with these little cute caps. So even if, like, before the live, I would have prepped their deworming suspension in the syringe, I could have capped it off and put it down and labeled their name. You can also write their names on the syringes. You don't have to do all of that if you're at home, but for the sake of the live, I'm just explaining to you guys ways that you can stay organized, because you don't want to overdose a puppy. That is the worst thing you could ever do, is overdose a puppy, give a puppy too much solution. Their little bodies will not be able to handle it. So I would rather be safe than sorry, right? So because I did not prep their syringes earlier, because I wanted to show you guys, I will show you how we're gonna do it now. So I have a trash bag over there that I need to get.
Look, you have some right by the, look, in between by the...
I can just go right here, baby.
Okay.
But I don't, where?
No, look, trash bag right there. Look by the gloves and the thing, the back.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna open all of my syringes and I'm gonna put them in birth order, because we're gonna fill first and then insert. Somebody on YouTube asked, what is she doing? I just joined. You guys, I'm getting ready to deworm our 2-week-old Frenchie babies. Mama Dream just had her puppies. I know y'all waiting to see her, y'all. She's just over there resting. But, oh, y'all can't see the puppies. Now y'all can see them. But I'm getting ready to deworm them. So Big K on YouTube asks, what is deworming? So you guys, if y'all missed last night's live, my husband put it very simply and plainly. Deworming is just like a simple detox, a cleansing, if you will, for lack of better words. It's just, you know, detoxing the body, cleaning the body out, so that the puppies can pass any worms that they may have gotten from mom. Unfortunately, you know, not to say that people's backyards are not clean. You can be the most sanitized person ever and your dog can still not eat worms. Your dog can still go outside, eat wood, eat grass, anything. And worms can start developing in the mom, and then she can pass that to her puppy. So we just want to be very cautious tonight and deworm. I said it earlier, but I will repeat it for those of you who may not understand. We deworm every 2 weeks at 2, 4, 6, and 8 weeks. We like to deworm at 8 weeks right before the puppies go home. We tend to give them a couple of days to allow anything that may be in the puppies to, you know, excrete itself out so that they can have a healthy and happy transition to their new homes. And their owner, well, their new love mates, I don't want to say owners, but their new love mates, you know, will be able to enjoy their happy and healthy little puppies. So we're using Pyrantel tonight. We do have Safeguard, but we use Safeguard at weeks 6 and 8. If you see my eyes kind of tracking back and forth, I'm looking at TikTok and trying to engage with our TikTokers, but I'm also trying to engage with YouTube here. So if you see me kind of like, you know, going back and forth, that's why. All right, so we're gonna shake this up really nicely and make sure that it is all mixed up. Okay, and then you also want to check the expiration date on your solution. So this one says October 30th, 2025. So we're good to go. All right. So now I want to see what dosage everybody is getting. Okay. So you could use the same syringe, right, and subtract, add, and do all that stuff, but yeah, we ain't got time for that. We just gonna use 5 different syringes. All right, so first puppy, Mr. White, who y'all named Rocky, is getting 0.6. So I already pulled the solution. Hey, Dream. Dream trying to see what's going on. So I already pulled the solution, and if y'all can see here, I'm going to push some out until I get to 0.6. All right, and then I'm gonna check for bubbles. We don't want bubbles, so we're good here for the first puppy. The second puppy is getting less because she weighs less. She's actually getting 0.42. Okay, so I just want to be very intentional with her dosage. I see some air bubbles, so I'm gonna push all of that out and try again. I don't want to give the puppies air. Okay. And to be honest, if you guys are parents, y'all, it's no different than what you would do for your child. Okay? As the doctor prescribed, is like what we like to say. Okay. So she's 0.42. And then next we have 0.74. All right. Maverick has 0.63. And y'all, this can be a little time consuming depending on how many puppies you have, but again, I would rather be safe than sorry. And then lastly, we have Orange, who y'all named Astro, and he has 0.61. Okay. Okay. So we're almost there, you guys. Okay. So everybody has their little solutions. Okay. So now we're gonna get into action. Okay. Can y'all see the little babies? Okay. What questions do y'all have? Keisha said, I'm a first-time viewer. Shout out to Keisha B. She said, how many litters do you plan to have or have had with your dog? So each dog is different, guys. Each dog is very different. So Mama Dream, who y'all will be seeing tonight, this is only her second litter. She has really, really, really great temperament, great genes. Her skin heals really well. So we are planning to breed Mama Dream again. However, if you run into issues, if you notice that your dog produced a lot of cleft palate puppies, if you notice a lot of health issues with your puppies, you may not want to breed that dog again. But to each their own. So this is Mr. Rocky. He's so cute. He is so cute. Big K, how long does what typically take? Let me know the pregnancy period or whelping or deworming. What do you mean? But this is Mr. Rocky. And he's gonna get the first syringe. So we're gonna do this relatively quickly because right after I get finished, me and my husband are gonna switch out and he will actually put the puppies on mom to make sure that they're all taking in their deworming solution. Okay, so I'm gonna put it, if y'all can see, I'm gonna put it on the side of his mouth. I'm not gonna force him to eat it. I'm just gonna be patient with him, let him get a taste of it. And I'm gonna make sure he's swallowing it so that he doesn't drown in the solution or suffocate or aspirate. A lot can happen when you are, in essence, syringe feeding a puppy. Okay, so he seems to like it. And this is their first time getting their deworming solution. So we actually will be on watch for the next 4 hours to make sure that none of them have a reaction to it. But y'all, Rocky is he's a little foodie. So he actually likes it. And this deworming solution is for animals. We haven't tasted it. We probably won't taste it, but he's seeming to like it. Sonoya said, "Can I have him or her?" Rocky is a boy, and he is liking it. You guys, look, he's actually liking it right now. PH asked. PH asked, "Are they pit bull puppies?" No, they're Frenchie babies. They're little Frenchie babies. Okay. Kenny asks, "Are you in Texas, Houston?" Down. H-time down, baby. Yes, we are based out of Houston. Carrie asks, "How much is he? Is he a fluffy?" So Carrie, because of YouTube and TikTok's community guidelines, we're not able to talk about pricing. These videos are strictly for educational purposes, but if you are seriously interested, you can check our bio and contact us on our business line tomorrow, and we will definitely get back to you. Okay, so YouTube said, "I keep forgetting baby animals can be that small." Y'all, and this is week 2 going on week 3. He was smaller than this. He was literally like smaller than the palm of my hand. So he seemed to do okay. Oh, Big K wants to know, how long does the deworming take? Y'all, it literally can take 5 minutes. It doesn't take this long, but we just want to make sure that everybody swallowed it. They're not aspirating, and he's not in any distress. So he looked like he liked it. My husband he's with the boys right now, but my husband's plan was to deworm them and put them immediately on mom to make sure that they swallowed all of the solution. But he's looking like he's doing pretty well. Okay. So now Rocky is done, right? So I can put his syringe behind me so I don't confuse myself. I'm working in birth order. So next we have Miss Pink, who y'all named Star. Thank you so much for her cute little name. Cute, cute, cutie. She's so cute, 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 cute. But we think she might be fluffy. We don't know if she will be a big rope like her dad, but she definitely took after her grandmother, Blue, who is a blue tri-female, meaning she's blue, tan, and white. So I will see how Miss Star does. So y'all, she's a wiggler. Okay, so let's see. So I'm not gonna force her, and I want her to be comfortable. I don't want her to choke, right? But the goal is to keep their mouths or their heads a little still and put it on the side of their mouth. So she doesn't seem to like it, and that's okay. By now she probably has a little taste buds and she knows it's not mom's milk. But Rocky actually, he seemed to enjoy it. Okay, so let me see if she's gonna swallow that solution that I just gave her. Kenzie said, your puppy is so cute. Is it a girl? Yes, it is. Miss Pretty in Pink. Who y'all named Star for the Texas Star? Kenny asked how many in the litter total. Miss Dream had 5. She had 4 boys and 1 girl. And we will show you guys each one of the puppies. Oh, thank you, Ringo Roger, for sharing the live. We really appreciate it. We really, really do. Thank you so much for sharing the live. He is like sharing it down. We really appreciate it. If y'all don't mind, can you come in and like the live, guys? We would really appreciate it. Because all of the proceeds go to the puppies. So if you would just kindly help us out, just double tap your screen and like the live so that YouTube and TikTok can know that this live stream is valuable. And once you like the live, they will definitely push it out to more people. Okay, so it looks like La Mama is having a reaction. Okay.
Do you need this?
If you can. If you can. So she's having a little reaction. I don't know if she's trying to gag, but she doesn't like it at all. And she looks like she's freaking out a little bit. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is use our electronic. If can you put them down? If you can. She doesn't like it. And yeah, she's aspirating just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so let me see, y'all. She's seeming like she's choking. So let me perform CPR really quickly on her.
Just one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so babe, bring Dream so I can let her eat real quick.
Okay. You don't want me to put her in the.
I just want her to swallow.
All right.
Can you put it right here, baby?
Okay.
Thank you. Because I don't want to confuse the syringes. Come on, Mama. Come on, Mama. Come on. Lay down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Wait,
Dream. Wait. You have a pillow, Lily?
Good.
Come on. Yeah, she didn't like that at all. She started choking. Okay. Go ahead. You can go ahead. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So let me. Let me let y'all see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so I'm still going to give her her deworming solution, but I'm just going to let her eat a little bit, calm down, get a little relaxed, and then I'll try to go back in. But Dream is such a great mom, y'all. Listen, one thing about it, Dream loves her puppies, and I believe she will do anything for them. Somebody peed, it's okay. We'll change it after. But can y'all see little mama back there? Let me see. Okay. So she's still aspirating to me. So I'm gonna go in and try to clean her out again. And then once we're done, they can actually get some, after they eat, they can get some treatment. So this is what I mean about her aspirating. If y'all can see like the clear, solution on her nose, you don't want that. That's how you lose puppies. So they'll fight you, just like kids. Kids don't like to get suctioned out or cleaned out, and it's fine. But we're not hurting them. They just don't like to be restricted. Um, and we also like, so let me pause the music real quick. We also like, hold on, Dream, don't step on me. Hold on. We also like when the house is um, calm and quiet. So when the puppies are feeding, we can hear them aspirating. If any one of them is acting a little weird, we'll know. We'll hear it. But if your house is loud, you can miss a lot with puppies. And especially because it's late, it's so late and it's in the nighttime, we just have to watch her carefully to make sure that nothing has gone into her lungs or will keep excreting out of her nose. But she seems to be okay now. She's not aspirating anymore. And I don't hear it, which is a great sign. But unfortunately, she still has to get her little deworming. So I'll just go a little slower. I'll go at her pace. She's fighting me, and it's fine. She knows. She probably knows it's not mom's milk. Wait, yeah. And she's so strong with her little self. But I don't want her to knock over her brother's solution. So I'll be gentle. Okay, so she's eating it now. Okay. She just pushed me away, y'all. Oh, Lord. No, guys. So this is not a needle, it's a syringe. And it has her deworming solution in it. If it was me and my husband here, you would have seen both of us rush into action. But like I said, he has the boys right now. And this is our first litter having 2 kids. As y'all can see, we're very hands-on with our puppies. We're very hands-on with our big dogs. We have 8 of them. And I mean, having that many dogs, you have to be hands-on to make sure that everybody's getting along. You have to track heat cycles. You have to make sure everybody's clean. You have to make sure everybody's taken care of. You gotta trim the nails, you gotta clean the ears, you gotta bathe them, you have to feed them, you have to hydrate them, you have to make sure they get their playtime. It's just so much. But we absolutely love it, and we wouldn't have it any other way. But she seems to be doing better. I'll just go at her pace. So It's funny, right? She's trying to suck. And dogs are so smart. Little puppies are so smart. They're so intuitive. She's actually trying to suck because she knows, hey, this is food. Like the only thing I'm used to is mom's milk. So she's trying to suck, which is probably why she choked, because this is not mom's milk. This is really, really thick, and milk is very thin. So you cannot try to swallow this thick solution as quickly as you would mom's milk. So I'm just trying to make sure she's, okay. And I'm still just going at her pace. But we think little mama might be fluffy, y'all. She wasn't looking fluffy at first. But as y'all can see here, she's looking rather fluffy to me. What do y'all think? What is up, Iris? How are you? Let's see, mommy. And y'all, every puppy will be different. You will have some puppies who like it. You'll have some who hate it. And then you might have some who have a reaction to it. So, in a previous litter, I think our very first litter, huh, babe?
Yeah.
Sparkle. Yeah. So in our very first litter, we remember all of their names, but in our very first litter, Sparkle actually had a reaction to, I think it was Pyrantel. I don't think it was Safeguard, but she had a little reaction to Safeguard. It didn't stay down well at all. So little mama I've given her all of her little solution. So now I'm going to put her back on Dream and make sure that she swallows it all. Wait, mama, don't step on her. Okay. Wait. Wait, mama. Okay, come on, Dream. All right, girl. Okay. Lay down, mama. She's okay. So as she's eating, can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. Thank you, Kaden. Thank you, Peyton. I appreciate it, guys. On TikTok. Okay, Andy said the mother dog is so cute. Thank y'all so much. Okay, so my husband is back, y'all. The boys are asleep. Okay, wait.
Oh, TikTok ended.
It ended?
Yeah.
They're still commenting. Okay, let me hurry up, babe. So you
No,
can,
it's in.
It stopped?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. I wonder why. Who we got next? Okay, we have light blue next. Wait, Dream, wait. Y'all, Dream, wait.
I just go back like.
Okay. Dream is trying to, wait. Oh, he's fighting me, babe. He's fighting me. Wait. Austin. Y'all. Austin, wait, buddy. Oh, I didn't even show you Austin. Wait, Dream. This is little Austin. This is Mr. Light Blue. Say, hey, guys. Say, I'm hungry. I think he will definitely be a fluffy big rope. He's so cute. He looks like a little teddy bear. Okay. So wait. Okay. Come on. It's okay. Do you like it? Okay, you're not doing bad, buddy. You gotta swallow it. Yeah, he clenched his mouth shut. You gotta swallow, boys. So this is our little trick to get them to swallow. We just rub them on the back of their heads to kind of activate a swallowing reflex. But yeah. Oh, Carrie said he's a talker.
What team Ruta saying? Why do you have gloves on the puppies?
So you guys, we're actually performing a like semi-medical procedure, right? I want to be clean. We're deworming them, so that's why we choose to wear gloves when we're doing certain procedures. Express Allie said, "So cute. Can I have it?" You like light blue? Yeah, I don't think he likes it. Okay, he's kind of swallowing it. Okay, buddy. Okay, I think he likes it. Okay. Okay, he might be the best one. But he's a foodie, anyway. He's an absolute foodie. Okay, so he did great. Mr. Austin, he might be going to Maryland. So I'm just gonna clean him up really quickly. Okay. All right, he didn't do bad. Next we have Mr. Green. We have Maverick, who you guys named after the Dallas Mavericks. We do think he will be a fluffy big rope. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie said you are doing great. You guys are doing great. Thank you so much. And X wants to know what's deworming. So X, deworming is like detoxing, right? But in a more, I don't want to say harsh because it's used for puppies. In a very, scientific way. That's the best way I can put it. So deworming is basically just cleaning out the puppies for any worms. We're choosing to use Pyrantel first while they're 2 weeks old. And then in the next 2 weeks, they'll be 4 weeks, and then we'll use Pyrantel again. And then at 6 and 8 weeks, we'll use Safeguard. Safeguard is more strong. So he seems to like it too. We didn't have any issues, but with Miss Pink Lady, Punch said I would rename him Thunder. Thunder is pretty cool, but that's pretty cool, right? But we went with the local luxury litter theme for this litter. So we asked you guys to help us name them. You know, things that are local to Houston, things that are local to Texas, things that are luxurious. And when you think about Houston or Texas or any of the nearby cities, you know, sports are really big in Texas. So you guys named him Maverick.
Carrie on YouTube, I think he's a breeder, or he or she, sorry. He's actually answering a lot of good questions about deworming and why they get worms sometimes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Carrie, for helping us out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to make sure the puppies are safe. Dream is not over there trying to take them to a whole nother city. And nobody's aspirating. So thank you, Carrie, so much for answering questions. And so really simply, guys, we try to answer questions in the most logical or sensible way possible. We're sensitive to people's knowledge levels. You know, not everybody understands breeding lingo, so we try to use very simple terms when we're explaining things. So that's why I said deworming is equivalent to a detox.
That's the last one?
Yeah, this is the last one. And this is Mr. Astro. He's a little fussy right now because he's hungry too. But we definitely think he will be a fluffy big rope just like his brother. His big brother, who's a little maybe like 5 minutes older than him, 5 or 10 minutes. But he's a big boy, as y'all can see. He has a really nice sized head. He has a very broad chest. He has 10 points already. Short and stout little tail. Y'all, his tail is so short. And he's definitely a big rope. But this is the last one.
Nilsey, Norway's got a French Bulldog. Okay.
The puppy or Dream? I mean, the puppy or Dream?
The puppy.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. They still have time to develop too. But yeah. But y'all, this is for educational purposes, you know. This is definitely a French Bulldog, honey. If you're a mom and you've ever seen a newborn baby, I'm quite sure your newborn baby doesn't look the same as they do now. They have time to mature, you guys. Okay. All right. Who else has? Oh, shout out to Sweet Mama. Sweet Mama said I have 8 days until my birthday. Happy birthday in advance. Okay, so Astro doesn't seem to like it, y'all. Lexia said they're little potatoes. They are. They're little potatoes. Okay. So I guess we just have to be patient and give them a little minute, and then they kind of take to it.
Someone asked if Dream Fit she cannot discuss pricing. That's right. Kerry is really I appreciate him or her as a breeder, asking a bunch of questions, saying a lot of questions for us. Yes, Kerry. For all those who asking on prices, we can't talk about prices on the platform, but you can definitely go click on the bio on our YouTube channel, and you'll see our business number. You could give us a text, you could text us or give us a call tomorrow. All right, our business number is in the bio, okay, on the YouTube channel.
Okay, y'all. So I will go ahead and remove everybody's collar colors only for tonight, because they did just get their deworming. Y'all, look at Dream. And just in case, you know, we don't know how each puppy will react or respond to it, we want to remove all choking hazards, and we want to be safe, because once I switch out with my husband, I want him to have a pleasant feeding experience and not have to rush into emergency care. So I'm gonna take the baby. Our big boy is sleeping. Dream, I'm happy the DNA swabs are gone. She didn't sit right here on the
Kids who say, why does the dog sound like a baby? No, it's a baby in the background. It's a baby in the background.
Hey, you okay?
All right, so let's switch out. Let me feed them. I know they're hungry. They're ready to feed, so let's switch out.
Okay, you have a pillow, baby?
Yeah, I have everything. I'm good.
Okay.
The only thing I need you to do when set the camera for me when I'm ready.
Yeah, this all right. Dream want. Okay. Excuse me, mommy.
You can maybe put on the
Huh? Oh yeah. Dream.
When you come.
You gonna move, baby?
Come on.
Excuse me, mommy.
Up. Come on. Up. Dream. Dream.
Call her,
Come on. Come here. Okay. Good.
Good job.
Sit. Sit down. Mama.
Pick this up too?
Dream. Sit.
No, I'm about to pick. You want me to pick this up right
No. Sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, girls.
Sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. All right.
Dream, come on.
We're going to get the hugs and the loves after you feed the babies, okay? Okay, mommy. Oh, Dream's like, nah, where you going? Wait, girl.
Sit, Mama. Sit.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
All right, guys. So my wife just get up. I'm gonna come in now and feed the puppies. When I finish feeding them, I will actually give them just a little treatment in the incubator for maybe 10 minutes. Then after that, I will leave them play with mom.
Oh,
you know what?
we have a
I know
video.
some of y'all been asking, y'all want to see them, so I'll just showcase them one by one again, show you all them, and then I'll leave them play with mom for 5 minutes. Then guys, I gotta put them over back on their side, which is where you see the red lamp here. I have to put them back over there so they could stay warm, all right? So we're about to switch out now, so just give us like about a minute, all right? A minute to 30 seconds, all right?
Okay, thank you guys so much. And now I will play some soft tunes. All right, baby.
All right, just give us 1 minute, all right? All right, let me get Mama Dream ready. All right.
Oh, Kenny said thank you for showing Rocky. Oh, and y'all remember their names? That is so sweet. That is so sweet, you guys.
All right, come, Mama.
Okay, thank y'all so much for being here with us tonight on this Good Friday night. So it is my husband's segment,
Come in.
and I will be taking over the chat, you guys. Whatever questions we missed, if you don't mind, can you put them back
Come in,
in the
Mama.
chat?
Come in.
Okay.
Come here. What's going on with you tonight? Huh? You excited?
She excited.
Come here. Come in. Come on. Okay, sit. Good. Come on, relax. Relax. It's okay. Come on.
Okay. Oh, and y'all, dream stitches are healing really well.
Yeah, some people were asking about her stitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look really nice. Well, not stitches, her incision.
Incision. So.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. So now y'all about to see the babies, the puppies. Okay. Sorry, we keep moving the camera. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm back in the chat, you guys. Let's get to some questions. Let's get to some comments.
All right.
Thank you, Eka. Eka said Dream is so cute. Okay. Thank you so much. What is up, Seishi, Marie, Paul, Esther? Carrie, don't they all do it?
Yeah, I appreciate Carrie. 100.
Yeah, thank you, Carrie.
Yeah.
So Lexi, no, we don't breed Dream often. This is only her second litter. And she's 2 years old, going on 3 years old. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Nana Baby on TikTok. Thank you, Kitsu. I'm gonna bump up the music, y'all, so y'all can just vibe out, watch the puppies eat, and enjoy my husband's segment.
Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We know we have a lot of returning followers tonight, so thank you. We appreciate you. And all those who are new tonight, go ahead and subscribe, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing you guys again on the live. All right, you definitely want to tune in with us. All right, so the puppies are just eating, and then I'll take y'all over to the incubator after they finish eating. Just give them a little 10-minute treatment, and then I will let mom spend maybe 5 minutes. I will showcase them with y'all again, and then I'll put them back underneath the red lamp, all right? Because actually they should be over there when they finish eating and I stimulate them, they should go over there to stay warm, all right? The puppies is gonna be there maybe for about 5 weeks, all right? My wife says she see that the teeth are coming in, so that means very, very soon, it could be next week. We might have to wean them off. We will see. I'll see how much teeth they have. We'll start wean them off a mom. So I'll be start making mush for them. All right. So definitely, I will show you guys how. I will show you guys how I make mush and how they eat mush for the very first time. Okay.
You need my help, baby?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Watch
All right.
pink.
All right, guys. Just give me 1 second. I had to pull off one of the puppy because her milk is flowing so fast. They are taking in too much milk at a time. All right. Yes, but if you all like the live and join the live, just go ahead in the comment section and let us know. Also, just double tap the screen. That's all we asking for. Double tap the screen. Show us some love. All right. And if you all love the puppies, do it for the puppies. All right. Just double tap the screen.
We really appreciate you guys for being here. So we see out of everyone who tuned in tonight, the 207,000 viewers that we've had so far, 85% of you guys have said that y'all are new. 85% of almost 210,000 people.
Wow.
So if you are new here, can you please say hi, introduce yourself? We are such a big family, y'all, and dogs have united all of us. Let us know where you're watching us from, because we would love to meet you. Salvador said hi. Puppy lover, Jaden, Michelle, Carrie. Okay, we have Stitch, Alejandra, Kitsu, Michelle. Shout out to Michelle watching from Ohio. Brandy, Gladys, Kevin. What is up, Kay, on TikTok? We have Leela, the Advocate, Samuel from the South. We have Damien, Jinx. Oh, babe, Jinx keeps asking, where is the puppy's dad?
So we bring him out. The other night y'all was asking. We keep showing them. You have your phone, baby?
Yeah.
Bring him up for me. Y'all was asking. We were showing y'all pictures, but then guess what? I surprised y'all and I bring him out, and everybody loved him. Loved him. All right. I'm definitely gonna bring him back out again. Not tonight. I won't tell y'all. I'll surprise y'all again. But he's on YouTube.
Yeah, that's you too.
But this is the dad right here. Okay, I brought him out the other night. He was live on the live stream. But I'm definitely gonna bring him back out again. Okay.
Gracie said she is in Michigan.
Yeah, this is the dad right here.
So y'all will be able to see him pretty soon. He has another in-house breeding coming up with Dream's mom, actually. So we're very, very excited about that. So if y'all like these puppies, I'm pretty sure y'all will love Mama Blue's puppies. We also have Blossom, who might be pregnant now. So we will definitely be busy in the next couple of months. This is officially breeding season, y'all. We will have puppies all throughout
the year.
Yeah, the year. Yeah, actually. So, yeah, very little sleep, okay? But it'll definitely be worth it. Definitely will be worth it. Okay, so let's get to some questions. Okay. For some reason, TikTok, I don't know what happened with TikTok. Okay, babe, Kitsu asks, do we go live every night?
We try for now. We try to go live almost every night except for Sunday. We kind of take it a chill day and recharge and just try spend more time. But we try to go live pretty much every night, especially now is whelping time. So we haven't been putting out too much vlogs on our page, which we plan to try to put out at least one vlog a week with the live we am doing. So yeah, we pretty much go from Monday to Saturday live, all right? We also try to have something main like a main topic on each live so we could show you all what's going on. As you can see, last night my wife the took it off. You see it's looking good already. In the next month, I will say month and a half, I will try to bring her back out on one of the lives just to show y'all how it's looking. So far it's looking wonderful, it's looking great. All right, you wouldn't even know that she had a C-section when I bring her back out in a month and a half. You won't
Right.
even know, you won't even see anything at all. All right,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Payton said, "Dream is asleep."
No,
Y'all.
her eyes is wide
Yeah.
open. Her eyes is wide
She
open.
relaxed.
She's relaxed because she's used to this pillow right now. So every time we put her on it, she's relaxed. Sometimes she will go sleep. Yeah, she will, but she's so relaxed.
And y'all
She's
might
just
actually
chilling.
hear her snoring too.
Yeah.
Someone on TikTok, no, I'm sorry, Jack on YouTube said amazing stitch work.
Yeah. Wonderful job. We must say, the vet guy, he did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me. I'll tell you, in the next month and a half, I will definitely bring her back out to show you all. You won't see any marks, anything at all.
And shout out to Carrie. Carrie said it looks like we've done a great job keeping it clean and dry.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I try to clean it at least 2-3 times with iodine, and keep it, properly clean. Yeah. Thank you,
Right.
Carrie.
Yeah. Thank you, Carrie.
I think Carrie might be a breeder.
Carrie, are you a breeder? Let us know.
Yeah, because
very knowledgeable.
yeah, very knowledgeable. While I was with the boys, and I know you couldn't watch too much of the comment, he was answering a lot of questions. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Carrie. But guys, tell us you guys' stories. We would love to meet you guys. So are you guys breeders? Are you a dog buyer? Are you just a dog lover? Do you have dogs? If so, what kind? If you don't mind, just just write a little simple story about yourself so that we can start remembering you guys and we won't have to keep asking some of the same questions. If you don't mind.
Also, guys, if y'all want to see like Pacific video or Pacific vlog, like Pacific content, you guys could definitely type in the comment section. Anytime we go live, if y'all want to see a Pacific video content, if y'all want us to do anything special, just let us know and we'll try make it happen, all right? We would appreciate that, all right? We try not to do pretty much the same thing. That's why I said we try every night to pick something different to show y'all so y'all could learn. Just like how we learn, we try to educate y'all the way we learn and the way we do it at the Rosharon French Breeders, all right?
Right.
So just tell a friend to tell a friend that the Rosharon Frenchies is back at it again.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so listen, you guys. I see a lot of personal stories in the chat. Thank you guys so much for introducing yourselves, even on TikTok tonight. Shout out to TikTok, our viewers off of TikTok. Shout out to on all fours. We didn't even know you were in the chat tonight. But let's get some introductions going while the puppies are feeding. Okay. So who do we have first? I think the first comment I saw comes from, let's see, Zaza Lover. Zaza Lover says, I have a dog. It's a parade. It's a gray dog and it's a white. Wait. It's a gray dog and it's a white dog, just like your dog. Okay, what does a parade mean, Zaza Lovers? Please let us know. We don't want to assume. So let us know what type of dog you have. Okay, so while Zaza Lovers is telling us more about the dog, that I don't want to assume the gender by, the name, so I'll just say Zaza Lovers. Okay, so let's see. Who else do we have? We have Friend from the Convenience. I like your name. That's very different. Friend from the Convenience said, I'm just an animal lover. I have a little zoo at home. Okay, I'm sure that's cute.
Okay.
I have a little dog who actually started lactating for kittens, which was really interesting. Wow. That is interesting. Okay. Eileen said, I love all dogs. That's so sweet, Eileen. Okay. Let's see. Rania said, Rania Hunt on YouTube. Rania said, my girl dog won't let my boy dog mate with her. She snaps at him. She might not be ready, Rania.
What kind of dog it is?
Yeah, what kind of dog is it, hun? Let us know. Okay, I'm trying to get to everybody. Thank you, Carrie, so much again for navigating people to our profile or the business number. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see. And answering questions, but we're gonna have to do something for Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie, after the live, definitely inbox us.
Yeah.
I will get your size and send you a custom super dad dog, super dog dad t-shirt. All right.
Have we confirmed if Carrie's a male or female?
Well,
Yeah.
okay. When sorry about that. When you inbox us, then we will talk about that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Carrie. We don't like to assume the gender of usernames, right? We have some people using their parents' phones. We have people under other viewers' usernames, so we don't like to assume, right? We want to be sure, and we don't want to offend anyone. Okay, so I missed some comments. Okay. Andy said, my dog is a jumper. Gladys Perez said, yo, bro, the dogs look so cute. Thank you, Gladys.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. I love Red Baboons. That's a creative name. I love Red Baboon said, I have a German Shepherd and a Husky, Pit, and a Lab.
Wow.
Okay. That's a crazy mix right there. Like, that's a lot of different temperaments in the house. Wow.
Oh my.
A German Shepherd and a Husky and a Pit and a Lab.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm sure that's very interesting. Okay, who did I miss, you guys? I saw Britt say something. Let me see. A lot of people are saying, I just love dogs.
Okay.
Okay, Britt said, I love animals in general. I have 10 pets. I have animal tattoos. Britt, what kind of pets you have other than Frenchies? Let us know. Okay, so YouTube has a question, baby. All right. So YouTube asks, I have a question of my own. When a dog has puppies, should it be the best to take it to the vet as fast as possible or do the pregnancy at home? So this is a very good question. A controversial one, but a very good question.
Well, I'm gonna speak on our behalf what we would do. You is whatever you feel safe on doing. Like we feel safe taking it to our vet unless our vet is coming to us. Okay, so we would rather take the dog to the vet and get it done.
Right. Right. Because at the end of the day, I mean, depending on your breed, right?
Yeah.
Because we breed Frenchies.
True.
And it tends to be safer for the mama dogs and the puppies to have the vet operate on your mama dog and safely remove every puppy. So we have heard so many different stories of breeders starting the labor and delivery at home.
Exactly, I
And
was
then
gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to finish it?
Yeah, so
Okay.
they start the labor and delivery at home, and then when a puppy is stuck in the canal, then you're trying to call your vet, rush into your vet to do an emergency section, right? Now, when you call your vet and trying to rush now to do an emergency section, number one, it's gonna cost you double the money. Number two, you putting your mom dog into
At
danger,
risk. Yeah,
at
danger.
risk,
Yeah.
and you putting the puppies at risk, because if that puppy's stuck in the canal, what happened to the other puppies
Yeah.
waiting to come out?
Yeah.
You see what I'm
'Cause
saying?
labor has already started.
Like
So-
yes, we know it's expensive, but guess what? We're gonna pay the money and get it done.
Yeah.
And let mom have a safe and the puppies safe delivery.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see the reason why I would wait last minute or trying to let especially French Bulldogs have the puppies at home, and then you run into some kind of trouble and trying to rush and try make it to the vet.
Yeah, and then for us, you guys, our vet is about 45 minutes away. So there's no way possible that we would play with our mama dog's life like that or risk the health of our puppies. So if you know on average your dog will be pregnant for 2 months, you know, like just be disciplined, set some money aside if you have to, and save ahead of time and be prepared, because honestly, you should be prepared for both a planned C-section and an emergency C-section.
Yep.
Because just because your C-section is planned and mom is healthy and everything, you know, seems to be going well and fine, anything can change at any given moment. So I like to tell the story that, you know, we've had 2 sons. With our first son, my first pregnancy, it was amazing. We didn't have any complications. I had a natural birth, you know, all was well. With our second son, not so much. He was very, 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 very big, but he turned last minute. And because he turned last minute, you know, me and my husband, we prayed about it, we talked about it, and we considered, right, what it would be like for our family for me to have a C-section. And we went ahead and did a C-section. So
and also the reason why we consider to do a C-section is for the same reason.
Right.
So not putting you at risk,
Right.
or putting the baby life in danger and distress. You understand?
Right.
The baby flip last minute. Look, it's some quick decision. It's either what. You want to push it out still and put the baby life in danger, mom life in danger, or you rather pay and do a C-section and make sure baby comes out safe and mom is okay. So
Yeah,
we
it's
prayed
not
about
worth
it.
Yeah.
We talk about it. We had to make a quick decision.
Right.
Boom, let's go. C-section. Right now, baby is safe, mom is safe.
Right.
And everything is good. The C-section is healed properly and we're doing good.
Right. So, you know, I mean, that's just the precaution that we decided to take for our family, and that those are the precautions we choose to take for our Frenchies. So I haven't gone through anything that our mama dogs haven't gone through. So I definitely sympathize with them. But the joy of having new puppies, the joy in knowing that they're healthy, they're safe, all of the puppies are being removed. Okay. Like the peace of knowing that all of your puppies are removed, no puppies were left inside of mom. You know, we like that. So to each his own, every breeder is different, but we will tell you what we do and why we do it. Anything you want to add to that, baby?
Also, guys, I know we might have some breeders on the line. Also, if you're planning on breeding, when you know you make sure check the days, because guess what? Your dog could go in labor at 12 midnight.
Yeah.
Is the vet open at 12 midnight? No. So you always have to have a plan. You always have to make sure that you're checking when the due date is coming close, that you're checking your dog temperature.
Yeah.
If you have to do a reverse pedestrian test.
Yeah.
You know,
Multiple.
all those stuff come into consideration. Like sometimes you might have to do 2-3 pedestrian tests. That's money you're gonna have to pay and spend. But
Yeah.
guess what? You always have to have a plan, because I
Yeah.
tell you, your puppies could go in labor at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
You gotta
So
be
you
prepared.
always have to be prepared, guys. Always. Okay?
Yeah.
It's pretty much a lot go into it. That's why we always try to share the information we know on the live.
Yeah.
We try to share what we do.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's why when we say certain stuff, we make sure says that's how we do it, and it's safe to do it that way. Well, we see it's safe to do it that way, and
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff we don't just jump up and make our mind up and do it.
Yeah.
No, we
Right.
make sure talk to our vet or do our research.
Yes.
For instance, the live that we did last night. No, we could have taken her back to the vet,
Right.
but the vet said it's okay. You guys could do it if y'all think y'all. And we did it before.
Yeah.
That's the reason we feel comfortable
Right,
of doing it last night.
Right.
You know,
right,
so
right.
you see, it's looking good. My wife did a great job. She took out all 9, and look, it's good.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So, what other questions do you guys have? Y'all, we are here for y'all. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have some newcomers on the live. We have some returning but goodie subscribers on the live, and we love sharing what we know. We love, speaking life into you guys. We love encouraging you guys. If anybody is interested in starting their own business, breeding, it doesn't matter what type of dog, but if you're interested in breeding dogs, this is definitely the channel for you. We have so much value on our channel. So even if you're watching on TikTok, we encourage you guys to come over to YouTube. Definitely subscribe to the channel, double tap the screen, and, introduce yourself, because this is such a joyful community. We have some very regular viewers. The baby just burped and he's playing with his daddy. But we have some very regular viewers, and eventually you guys will, start remembering each other. Like, I'm sure tonight y'all will not forget Carrie. Okay, Carrie is very knowledgeable. I don't want to say a gender. Carrie, did you tell us if you are male or female yet? So we can address you properly? Can you please tell us, Carrie, so that we can know how to address you? But thank you so much for helping us out in the comment section tonight. And you guys, don't feel bad if you're not able to answer questions in the comments. There are still things we're learning. Like, every dog is different. Every litter will be different. Every puppy is different.
Yep, that's another thing too. Yeah, as you said, like Dream, we know Dream has great temperament. Every dog is different. Is different because, for instance, we whelp our own dog, right? We used to Dream. We know she have good temperament, right? But guess what? Another mama dog we might breed, and let's say if we was to give it to someone else to whelp, it might try to snap the other person, or even the puppies. You see what I'm saying? So, every dog is just different. So, you got to know your dog, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay, babe. I think they have renamed Maverick to Thunder.
Thunder?
Yeah.
Hey, Thunder is a bad name.
Yeah, that is a bad name.
I need them to save that name for the
Oh,
two
yes.
upcoming later.
Can you make those announcements?
Two upcoming later.
Yeah. Let me show them Blossom.
Yeah,
let me show them
I
Blossom.
think I give you the phone.
Yeah,
and guys, we have a live breeding next week Saturday. Next week Saturday, Mama Blue will be doing a live breeding. We'll try do it in the night. Usually we do it in the day, but this time we'll try do it in the night just to show you all how we do.
What is up, Charles?
We'll try show you all in the night how we do it step by step. I might even show you all how I pull Mr. Burberry. I won't show you all the exact, but I'll show you all, just a little thing because we have to be careful with the live how we showing certain stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Also, I'm trying to, I have my digital microscope. I'm gonna do some work on it this week and check it out for the first time, see how to operate it, and once if I pass the test, I will be pulling him before we do the actual
semen
analysis.
Yeah.
And show you all those sperms, how it's swimming, all right?
Yeah, we have some very exciting things happening on the channel, you guys. So this is soon to be Mama Blossom, you guys. This is actually a picture of her after her first breeding.
And show them a picture of her like laid on flat. How
and we'll show you how compact she is. But you guys, and listen, we don't say this to brag. We have different types of dogs in-house, but this is how compact she is, you guys. She is literally like the arm span of one of my arms. She's so compact. She's a cream standard Frenchie. And we absolutely love Blossom. And we're so excited that her and Blue will both be having a litter 2 weeks apart.
Let's see.
We missed some comments. Okay. Yeah, if we miss you guys' questions or comments, can you please put them back in the chat? I'm a little closer to the phone, and we would like to answer some questions as we're wrapping up the live. But hopefully you guys enjoyed your time tonight. If you did, can you please say like? If you like the live, if you love the live, can you please say love? Good night, Maya B. Oh, Legend asked, when do they start eating mush?
Right now, it could be in the next, I would say 2 weeks, but I'm monitoring them with the teeth coming in because we don't want when they have full teeth, they will be eating on mom and mom feeling the bites, all right? So about, I would say maybe around 2 more weeks. It could be less. I'll definitely do a live with making their mush and also showing you all for the very first time with them eating. It'll be, y'all will see it's a little different introducing them to mush for the very first time, all right? So I'm gonna take out
thank you, Stacy, for sending my husband a rose. Thank you so much for your support.
I'm gonna leave Mama Dream get up, and then I'm gonna.
Stacy on TikTok sent you a rose.
Oh, thank you, Stacy. Thank you. I'm gonna leave Mama Dream get up, and I'm gonna stimulate them. Then y'all gonna see we're gonna head over to the incubator for a little 10 minutes treatment. Then I'm gonna leave Mama play with them for like 5 minutes. Then we will put them underneath the red lamp and kind of wind them for the night. Until tomorrow. We're trying to put something together for tomorrow. Also, guys, we will have 1 or maybe 2 giveaway. We haven't given anything away for this week, but we will try have a giveaway tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
We're not gonna say what it is yet,
Okay. Okay.
but I'm gonna talk to my wife, put something together, see if we could have sometime we give away 4 or 5 giveaway in one night, but tomorrow we'll just do 1 or 2 giveaway for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So you definitely want to tune into the live tomorrow for that giveaway. Carrie, don't forget to inbox us
Please.
for us to
Yeah.
we definitely got something for you. Also, guys, you definitely want to check out our next business. It's called RFB customprint.com. My wife is gonna pin it in the comment section. If you have a business, if you want to put your logo on the shirt, whatever you want, we can definitely put it on there. Just go ahead and check out the site, all right? She's pinning it right now in the comment section, okay? We would appreciate y'all just going and just check it out, all right? So right now I'm just basically stimulating the puppies one by one, letting them poo or pee.
Yeah. Look at
And
Dream.
then I will take them over to the incubator. No, mama, come here. Sit here. Come on, sit.
Dream is
Sit
a mess,
here.
y'all.
Thank you so much, all right? Thank you. No, sit. I don't want you to stimulate them. I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, because they just got dewormed, Dream.
Yeah, especially, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want you stimulating them at all.
Tiana said, I thought you were burping them.
No, and guys, Mama Dream could stimulate them, right? If I put them like this, she will lick them and stimulate them. But guess what? They just got dewormed. So just if in case anything, we don't want her to stimulate them, okay? Usually we don't really let the mama stimulate them too much. We pretty much do them ourselves one by one. But even now that they had the deworm, you definitely don't want moms to stimulate the puppies. All right?
Yeah. And Haley is asking, can you show me all of them? Of course.
Definitely. Okay. Let me finish stimulate them. Then I will show you all before I put them in the incubator. I'll go ahead and show you all them one at a time. All right? One by one. Sure. Will do.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. If we miss your comment or question, guys, on TikTok or YouTube, can you please put it back in the chat? I was with the baby, but I'm able to view the comments now. And we apologize if we miss your comment or question. But as y'all can tell, y'all, it's a chill night. We are so thankful we made it through the week. And, you know, we're all here together. Our big boy is sleeping. I still have the baby. But it's a very chill night tonight.
Yeah. Next thing, guys, a lot of people been DM us or texting us, asking us what time we're going live. That's not really a problem. It's just up to the baby and the toddler. We have a 2-month-old and a 1.5-year-old. So, you know, we got to still dedicate our time to them, you know, as a family. And, you know, they grow pretty fast. So we got to enjoy their little baby and toddler time, you know. So sometime we might have in mind going on live at 8, maybe 9, 10. But things could change, but we still try to make it and come on the live to show you all the growth of what's going on with the puppies, right?
Okay, so babe, we have a serious comment.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's see. It looks like your name is Stars. Stars asks, can you help me? My dog is pregnant and I need more knowledge about what to do when the puppy comes.
Okay, Star. I'm gonna tell you, Star.
So we have a lot of content on our channel. We go live often, right? So before we can actually help you, we would need to know what type of dog do you have? Like, was it a natural breeding? Was it an in-house breeding? Do you know who the father of the puppies is? You know, it's it's a lot of things we could say, but we need to know more information. So if you don't mind, if you have some time before we get off of the live, if you can just share a little bit more about the mom, the pregnancy, and what your plans are.
And also, how far is the
Oh yes, the
yeah?
mom.
How
Like how
far
many
is the
days?
mom? How
Yes.
many days? Are you counting the days? And guys, also on that rfbcustomprint.com, if you go on that site, you'll also see we do shirts, custom shirts, but we also have some
Resources for
resources
breeders.
for
Yeah.
breeders. So we have weight tracker, we have breeding the days. You have the days tracker on there, right?
So I asked them if they wanted it. I haven't put
You
the
haven't put
heat tracker and the litter tracker on there
Okay,
yet.
yeah, we could put the heater tracker and all those stuff on there, which we planning to. But that's the reason why I say you definitely want to go check the site out.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll definitely get to everybody else's comments, guys. We kind of want to help Star out, and if you're knowledgeable, if you don't mind, send Star some encouragement. We don't want Star to feel, left out there. So Star said, an American bully. It was not a natural breeding. The father is a Merle, and she's about 7 weeks, I believe. Oh, she's about to have her babies. 7 weeks. And within a week, she's about to have her babies.
Oh, he close then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, definitely know how you feel, Star, because I think in the comment you said that's your first breeding, so I definitely know how you feel. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a lot. But stay tuned though.
Yeah,
stay tuned. You have about a week before your puppies get on the ground. The two main things I would say that you need to do when you're preparing for puppies, well, I'll say three. One, you need to make sure mom is comfortable. Two, you need to have a delivery area or a safe and warm area to bring your puppies back home to. And then you want to make sure you are taking care of mom after those puppies get here. But as long as they are warm, dry, and clean, they will be, and well fed, they'll be okay. Who is that? I get blue and orange confused. Okay, that's orange, so that's awesome. That's Astro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Astro.
So is last night they named the puppies?
Like 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago, yeah.
Wednesday
night we did a live stream and you all named this one Astros. All right.
Yeah.
His name is Astro.
He's so cute.
No, mama, no, leave that. Okay.
Smart said you guys have a nice and clean setup.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
But that's what you want to have. You definitely want to be clean, and you want the puppies to be warm. When you first bring your puppies home, every breeder is different, but we limit mom's access to her babies because they're so small, and you don't want mom to mistakenly suffocate a baby, sit on a baby, lie on a baby. You just want to kind of limit access until they get a little bigger and stronger. But we show you guys what we do. We're not telling you to do what we do, but we show you guys what we do, and then we try to explain why we do what we do. So the comments aren't blocking his little face. Y'all, their ropes are coming in strong. He looks like he's dead bad. Yeah, he looks sleepy. And their eyes just started to open, so they might look a little hazy. Xander asks, are you guys keeping any of the pups?
To be honest, we would love to, but guess what? We got 8. We would love to. It's crazy. Like every litter, you definitely would see 1 or 2 that you want to keep. But guess what? If you keep keeping 1 or 2 for every litter, you'll end up with 20, 30 puppies. So We actually have 8. To be honest, we want to downsize to 6.
Yeah, if possible.
If possible, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is our only girl.
Only girl.
She's a chocolate tri.
Ooh.
She's so sleepy. So we'll show you guys the puppies really quickly, and then they're gonna get treatment, right, babe?
Yeah. Let me go ahead. I already have the incubator set up.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. So my husband is gonna take you guys over to our emergency care area and show you what he's about to do next.
All right.
Oh, I thought it was about to fall. It's just like, yes, you need help with it? Look at him on his sister.
I just need a syringe.
Okay, I'll go get you one. All right, let me get you a syringe. You put the box back there?
No. Oh, it must be.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. So, what other questions do you guys have?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good with this syringe.
Okay.
All right, guys. Which one is especially YouTube? All right, guys. So we're gonna give you could turn on the light.
Let me turn it for you. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we're gonna give some Collider Silver.
You want me to turn on the light for you? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. TikTok, I'll be right back.
All right, so we're gonna give some Collider Silver and 1 pack of this one. All right.
Saline.
Saline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And we're gonna show you all a quick. Let's show them our chat we have over there. Just a quick view. So, guys, this is our chat over here. Where if we, anytime if we didn't remember how much, we can always go back and take a look at the chat to make sure that we're giving the right dosage. All right.
Okay.
So I'm taking one of these. This is saline. One saline. I'm gonna put it in here. All right. And then the dosage is 2
cc's. Yeah. And you guys, there may be some people who have joined us in other lives who is familiar with our process. The reason why we explain things over and over and over again, we don't want to bore you guys, but we want to be sensitive to people who might be joining at different points of the live. So that's why we tend to explain or sometimes even over explain different procedures that we're doing, because some people might not be as familiar with emergency treatment. Okay, so Xander wants to know, what other kind of dogs do we have? So we have standard Frenchies, we have fluffy carriers, we have very standard like muscular Frenchies, we have a fluffy big rope.
We have
Rojos.
we have Rojos, fluffy rope.
Yeah, we have a very large variety of dogs. So
all right, guys, so we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. So it's gonna get a little noisy, not too noisy, so you will see it coming out through here. So we're gonna set a timer, and I'm about to put it on now. Right now is 12:01. at 12, 11, I will take them out, all right?
Okay.
So
So
you can
while the
talk to them.
puppies are in here, you guys, I will explain. Someone asked, hold on, I missed your question. I want to answer it. Oh, babe, this is a very serious question.
Uh-huh.
Someone asked, what do you do when your puppy is gasping or basically like struggling to breathe?
Oh,
We experienced that earlier as we were
yeah.
administering the deworming solution.
Okay, good. Explain.
So, my husband will okay, I have it here. Okay, so let me know if you guys can see this. So we have two different aspirators. This is our electronic aspirator and this is our manual one. So it looks a little bulky right now because it's in its casing. So I'll just take it out. And we like that it's clear because it's good for cleaning, right? So we rarely use the manual one, but in the event of an emergency, if this one ever, we have two of these, two of both. But if this one ever died and our backup ever died, at least we know we can rush into action with our manual aspirator. These are so good to have. They're very inexpensive. Um, as you can see, it's clear, so we can clean it and make sure it's very sanitary. That's why we chose to get the clear one. And if I were you, SARS, I would just have two of everything. That way, if two puppies are aspirating on you, that way if you have someone there to help you, they can rush into action and save that puppy's life while you're working on another puppy. So we have two of the manual ones, and then we have two of the electronic aspirators. This nozzle comes off, so this is really, really dirty right now. All throughout the day, we clean all of our parts for our aspirators, so the tip will come off, and then this is just a screw top that we remove like that, and I won't touch it, but this part comes off too, and all we do is soak it in really hot steamy water for about 10 minutes, and all of that solution and snot and all of that nasty stuff will come right on out. That's another good reason to have two of them. We haven't really mentioned that on the live stream yet, explaining why we choose to have two of everything, but that's why. For sanitary reasons and for emergency reasons. And then what to do if you find that a puppy is not breathing or is aspirating. Listen, we have a whole bunch of emergency medicine on hand, as we showed you guys earlier. And if you go to our website, you'll definitely be able to download this. I'll show TikTok too. You'll be able to download our emergency care PDF guide that helps you understand what all of this medicine is for, the emergency medicine is for, based on many different things. So I'll explain this really quickly too while you guys are on the live. So this is our whelping setup, and while the dogs are getting their treatment, I hope you guys can hear me, and I'm sorry if it's loud, right? But just be a little patient with us. They are getting a saline treatment mixed with Callidio Silver in their nebulizer, and they're in the incubator with the heating pad underneath. Okay, so on to the emergency medicine. All right. So if you find that your puppies are not breathing, and it's very, very normal, unfortunately, in your first 2 weeks of life, you want to have emergency medicine on hand. So we have puppy support, which we've never opened. Thankfully, we've never had to use it, but we have this on hand. We have Callidio Silver on hand. We have Clavamox on hand. We have Albine, which is an oral suspension, on hand. Oh, thank you, baby. We have saline. So we use saline pretty often. So this is our backup refill. And then This is our used pack, but I will show you guys what saline looks like really quickly. If the incubator is too loud, please let me know. I don't want to be offensive, but let me know if it's too loud. I can move to a different area. But this is saline. I would say if you're gonna get anything, I would start with saline first, and then I would get colloidal silver. This is a lifesaver. So saline is good to dry out puppies who might be aspirating, and it definitely can save them if the milk gets into their lungs. And lastly, we have some, y'all, I cannot even pronounce this, but I know what it's used for. And it has an over the, well, not an over the counter name, but it has a, what am I trying to say? It has a more simple name, but this is azithromycin. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So I will show you guys. Look, you don't have to know how to pronounce it, but you definitely have to know how to use it. So I will show you guys our emergency PDF guide that you can go to our website and purchase. Every penny, y'all, goes back to the puppies, literally. Like every donation that we receive goes straight back to the puppies. But here, let me prop up the cameras really quickly, and I will explain to you guys which what each medicine does. Okay. All right, so TikTok, you're sliding down a little bit because your power pack is really, really, really heavy. So I'll try to be fast. Babe, TikTok is sliding down. Okay. Good night, Kitsu. Good night. Alexis, happy birthday. And I'm so sorry about your ankle. Okay, so Stars is asking, how do you use those? Okay, so if you go to our website, I'll put it back in the comments once I get back over to the laptop. Based on the type of medicine that you have, you will definitely need to have a medicine and solution, as well as a nebulizer treatment and incubator guide, right? You want to weigh your puppies. You always want to know how much they weigh before you administer any type of medication. So here, based on the type of medication we have, I literally have, for example, Clavamox, right? I have the use, I have the dosage, I have the administration, meaning how to give it. I have the duration, how long you give it for, and then I have what it can be combined with, right? So if you have Clavamox, that information will be useful. If you have albuterol, that will be useful. Albon, whatever emergency medicine you have, this guide is definitely useful if you plan on purchasing like a puppy. I call it a puppy saver like kit. But on the second page,
Or pick this so they can't hear you, maybe because of the.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. My husband said go ahead. We're sorry, guys.
Go
We're
ahead.
sorry. So
Go ahead.
Carrie is saying colloidal silver is good for bacteria and more. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So Brianna, we're so sorry. I asked you guys earlier. I thought you guys could hear me. I'm sorry. Um nebulizer was a little loud. So this document is a lifesaver. It is so important for breeders to have emergency medicine on hand. My husband brought me some calcium and some colostrum. Y'all, we don't play around when it comes to emergency care and things that we might need. We like to have two of everything, as I said before, but we have colostrum and then we have calcium. We like to have colostrum on hand because it's good if mom is slow to produce her own milk. So the first type of milk that mom will produce is colostrum. That's very important for you guys to understand. Some dogs produce more colostrum than others, and some dogs get colostrum faster than other dogs. But we have some human-made colostrum that is safe to administer to your puppies right after they're delivered. So even if mom is heavily sedated, which ours aren't, but in the case that mom is heavily sedated or she hasn't recovered, you definitely want to have colostrum on hand because your puppies will need to eat 2 hours after delivery. Okay, so we have colostrum, we have calcium. All right, for the puppies. That's like one of the first things that they will need to do is eat after they're born. And then we have emergency medicine. So let's say you have a puppy that is severely underweight. You need to monitor their weight, of course. You can give them colostrum or colostrum and calcium based on their weight to allow them to catch up to their litter mates. Also, if you find that a puppy is having trouble latching, they are aspirating, or they're just simply not developed or mature, you need to have emergency medicine on hand, which I showed you guys. This chart is amazing because it tells you how to combine different medicines and what the use is for. But I'll go ahead and turn it over to my husband. If y'all, we have a live stream dedicated to our emergency medicine. But if y'all want another live stream that goes more into depth, explaining our chart, how to use it, why we chose to get the certain medication that we have, let us know and we can try to plan that for you guys.
Okay, great. All right, guys. So the puppies finish in the incubator. We're gonna go over to mom. So I want you to bring the camera over. I'm gonna take them to mom. Let it play with mom for 5 minutes. We're gonna turn it down, start winding down. We should be on the live for at least another, I would say, 15 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes with the mom, and then 10 minutes. The puppy is gonna be in there underneath the light. We'll just leave the camera there so they can see the puppies when they go under the red light to stay warm. We'll kind of turn down
Okay.
the lights and
Okay.
kind of wind down. All right.
Okay. Babe, part of my Frenchie said mine had a hard time and was low on calcium and she didn't do well under anesthesia. So that's why you want to have calcium on hand. And then Stars said, if you don't have the medication, can I use aspirin to get the milk out of their lungs? What should I use? I Stars, you have about a week to consult with your vet and get some emergency medicine. I personally would not use aspirin. I haven't done enough research to know if aspirin is safe or not to use on puppies, but I would definitely consult with a vet. I'm sorry for kicking you guys. I would definitely consult with a vet before giving puppies aspirin. I can't safely say that you can do that because we haven't seen that before or even heard that you should. So let me get my husband set up, you guys. And then I will be back to the comments. But if we missed your question or comment while we were tending to Stars' concerns, definitely put your question or comment back in the chat. And
we'll wind on the lights. We'll tap in a little music while we getting wind down for the live tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that back just now. I don't want her to.
Okay.
So they're gonna play with mom for about 5 minutes. Spend some time with mom. So then I'll put them over to the red light, let it stay warm. Mom is ready to eat and drink some water because I know they have some feeding up for her. So we'll just let mom just spend a little time with them. All right. And you gotta be careful, even though she's spending time with them, you gotta make sure that she's not stimulating them and they are pooing, because again, we just deworm them, all right? So you don't want mom to be licking them in the back and then they start to poo, okay? But she's doing good, spending some time with them, sniffing them. All right, guys, so mom is just spending a little time with them. We thank you for everybody who came on the live tonight. Thank you for all those who help us out in the comment section, who has knowledge about the breed and breeding and everything what's going on. We appreciate it.
We definitely will be on tomorrow. As I said, I definitely want to give a gift out tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it because we know we have so many people on the live. We did it before, give away more than one gift in one night. We give away a breast pump, but I'm just gonna make it simple. I might give away 2 gifts. I will see, but we definitely have a lot of stuff in store for you guys. I can't wait to get these puppies DNA next week. And also, as I said, next weekend we have another live breeding, which is next week Saturday. I will definitely give y'all a heads up on the time. Try to make it on time, okay? So you definitely want to turn on your notification, all right? And just double tap the screen for us while we're winding down, all right? Just go ahead, show us some love. Also, for our new subscribers who came on tonight, thank you for subscribing, and we definitely love y'all. I want to see y'all again, all right? So definitely you want to check back in with us, so turn on that notification bell, okay? All right, mama. You sniffing your puppies? They're doing good? All right. So I'm gonna try to take the puppies now and put them underneath the red lamp. So we are about to wind down now. We appreciate each and every one of y'all, all right? Each and every one of y'all. Just double tap the screen for us. Just double tap the screen for us for the last winding down of the live. We would appreciate it. You have anything else you want to say to the people, babes, before we kind of wind down and end the live in a few minutes?
Yes. So as my husband said, y'all, we are so thankful for each and every one of you guys that participate in the live stream tonight. Thank you so much for your comments, your questions, your engagement, any concerns that you guys had. We appreciate it. If we weren't able to get to your questions tonight, we do apologize, but we have a wealth of knowledge on our YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out some of our videos, subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the live stream, and hopefully you'll see us again. But we love this, y'all. We absolutely love this. We love entertaining you guys. We love meeting you guys, learning more about your stories. And we hope that you all will get to know each other too. Especially if y'all are in the same city. Of course, you want to meet people, safely and, just be aware of who you allow into your environment, your space, and things like that. But we would like it if you guys would interact more and encourage each other and, share your stories and your experiences with one another. But we absolutely love y'all. So my husband is gonna try to do his little sleep trick with them tonight. Last night they weren't having it, but we'll see if they'll cooperate tonight.
Like they're not having it again tonight.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to put them to eat again before we take a 3-hour nap and wake back up.
Right.
Thank you. We survived the 2 weeks.
Okay.
All the puppies are doing great. They are healthy.
Yeah.
They're looking nice and strong. So definitely I could get an extra hour sleep. That's wonderful.
Yeah. But y'all, shout out to my husband. He definitely holds it down. He takes care of the house. He takes care of us. He has to keep his eyes on trust. He has to be there for me and the baby and himself. My in-laws, he's still a son at the end of the day. He's a brother, and he has 8 dogs and now 5 little Frenchie babies. But we're so thankful for him.
Don't forget to tell Carrie tap back in with us.
Oh, yeah.
And text us, all right?
Yeah, Carrie, after the live, we don't know where you're watching from, but can you please DM us, Carrie? If you, I know you know how to find the business line. Can you please reach out to us? We would love to bless you. You are such a blessing to us during the live. Very interactive, responding to people's questions, and you did not have to. You didn't have to do any of what you did tonight. But for those who are helpful to us, we definitely like to be helpful back. So if you can, please reach out to us after the live stream, and or whenever you can, reach out to us, and then we'll see how we can help you. But Jinx said you guys are great breeders. People are saying that they love the live tonight, babe.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Samantha said that way I know they are healthy.
Yeah, and guys, this red lamp you see here, you never want to turn off this red lamp, okay? You never want to turn it off, all right? If the puppies are getting too hot, they will move to the sides, all right? They know if they are getting too hot, they will move to the sides. The only time you'll see I turn off this red lamp is if I'm cleaning the top layer. I will take off the front layer, take off this protector, and then take off this top layer, and I'll have to turn off the light. But guess what? When I turn off the light, I make sure that they go in the incubator where they will be staying warm again, all right? So you definitely want to keep this light on. Most of the time, the puppies stay under this light 4 to 5 weeks, depend, all right? So you definitely want to always keep this light on. And you make sure want to have backup, because the other day I was cleaning it on a live, and when I plug it back, there was no light.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to always have backup. When you're buying stuff, you always want to have a backup plan or have backup, okay?
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have a backup, what would we do? Maybe the incubator would have saved us just for that night, okay?
Yeah. And someone on TikTok asked, can a mama dog have a fake pregnancy?
Yes.
They absolutely can.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
they absolutely can. So it's crazy that you asked that, because our neighbor's best friend, when she found out that we breed Frenchies, she legit told us her whole story. But basically, she is not a breeder. She never intended to breed, but her dog got out of her gate in her community, and another dog was found like mounted to her or tied to her. That's what we call it, tied. And for the longest time, the dog was having pregnancy symptoms, but come to find out it was a fake pregnancy. The dog wasn't pregnant, but the dog was like lactating, losing milk and everything, and the dog was not pregnant. So that is very, very, very possible. Dogs are very similar to humans. Everything that a mama, a natural, mom would go through, dogs tend to go through relative to birth. So it's kind of it's kind of weird when you think about it. Like, how can a dog have a fake pregnancy, but they can? Okay, and YouTube is asking, where is the other pup? So Maverick is right here. He's right here. He looks like a little shadow, but he's laying right here. Okay. And part of my Frenchie said, if you don't have a red light, you can use a heating pad, half with pad and half without, so that they can get off of it if they get too warm. So part of my Frenchie, you're absolutely right. The only danger with heating pads is that sometimes they are not 24 hours, and sometimes they'll shut off. So you might be sleeping thinking that your puppies are being warmed by the heating pad, and they're not. So you don't want to lose puppies, guys.
And also, guys, you see this here? This is for us to make sure we know the temperature of inside the whelping box, all right?
And show them that
Okay,
one.
and we also have one inside the incubator, all right? We also have one here. So there's one in the whelping box and one in the incubator to make sure they are getting the right amount of heat, all right?
Yeah. And depending on where you live, depending on what season it is, when you have your puppies, you want to be mindful of all of that, because If you keep your house really, really cold, you might want to sacrifice the temperature in your house for the first 2 weeks of the puppy's life to make sure everybody survives.
All right, so Carrie is a breeder.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, and he said he has no problem helping
Oh,
with
wow.
knowledge of the breed.
That's
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so much,
Carrie.
Carrie. We love every time we come in on the live. If you have time, you tap in with us. Maybe one of these days we could do a vlog. Maybe you could set up something. We do a one-on-one,
Yeah. Yeah, connect with Carrie.
Video together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a collab.
A collab together,
Yeah,
definitely.
if you're open to it.
If you're open to it, yeah.
Yeah. That would be great.
Yeah.
And Tiana said Carrie is a female. Just saying. Okay, thank you. Thank you, because we missed some comments earlier. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we really enjoyed tonight's live. We kind of started, hyped up, but during the live we kind of chilled out. It was just a chill vibe this Friday.
And definitely, guys, you want to go and check out some of our old videos where you can learn and get some knowledge of the breeding and where we start and some of the mistake we make. We made a lot of mistake in the beginning,
Yeah.
but here we are, as we said earlier, we're still learning day by day, and we just try to share some of our knowledge with you all.
Yeah.
But we love the French Bulldogs, and I think we're gonna stick with just that one breed.
Yeah.
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 All right.
And the beautiful thing about all of us gathering tonight, and well, every night, is you never want to stop learning. You guys, it doesn't matter how long you've been breeding, it doesn't matter how many litters you've had, you never want to stop learning, because it'll be that one litter. Y'all, we lost 2 puppies in 1 litter before.
Yep.
That was our first loss. And when I say it rocked us solid. And
yeah, my wife had to do CPR. My wife, look, we did all what we could to save that puppy. But guess what? We learned. We was very heartbreak, but we learned a lot from that puppy. Trust me.
yeah, we did. We learned a lot. We learned a lot from, losing Ultra. That was his name, but we learned a lot from losing baby Ultra. We learned a lot from losing his brother too. His brother was a cleft palate, and it was just super unfortunate that we lost 2 in 1 litter, but it made us strong, it made us tough, and it made us be alert and be more focused, because you don't want to have red flags and ignore them. It doesn't matter how healthy your puppies have been previously. If you have a puppy that's underweight, you want to monitor that puppy. You want to be weighing that puppy. You want to be feeding that puppy colostrum. You just want to give that puppy extra tender love and care, because losing puppies, y'all, it's hard. It's really hard. It's not about the money for us, as y'all can see. We love the breed. We love our mama dogs. We love our studs. We even have retired dogs still in house that we're taking care of. But we want to breed to make the breed better. We don't want to just be breeding dogs just to breed, but we want to breed to make the breed better. And that is what responsible breeding is called. So if you guys have never heard that term before, I've seen Carrie put it in the chat a couple of times. That is responsible breeding. That is exactly what it means to be a responsible breeder. But have a good night, Lee. It looks like Lee is about to leave us, you guys. Pro Row, they are 2 weeks old. Thank you, Carrie. And they are French Bulldog puppies. And they just ate, earlier they got dewormed, if you missed that segment. So we're just going to watch them maybe for the next 2 hours to make sure nobody has a reaction. And we have 4 beautiful boys and 1 girl. And this is our first fluffy big rope litter. Our second litter of the year, and we have 2 more on the way.
Don't say I just enrolled in the vet tech class for this reason.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
shout out to Down in the Boot Frenchies. I
Right.
assume you're from Louisiana, but Down in the Boot Frenchie said, I just enrolled in vet tech class for this reason. Y'all, it's a lot. The learning curve is very high when it comes to breeding, and it doesn't matter what breed you're working with. You just want to be prepared. You want to be overly prepared. You want to have money saved. You want to invest into starting with good quality dogs, healthy dogs. You definitely want to do DNA testing. You want to do health DNA testing and make sure that you are breeding clean dogs. You want to be purchasing dogs that are registered. You want to have papers on your dogs, guys, especially if you are planning to breed them. And yeah, you want to breed quality with quality. That way you know for sure you get quality. But if y'all have any questions, I'm gonna turn it back over to my husband so that he can end the live. But if y'all have any questions, we have a wealth of knowledge on our channel. You're free to check out our videos after the live stream. And we want you guys to tell us what else you want to see. You know, we love how interactive you guys are. We love that y'all participate with us each and every night. But if it's a different view behind the scenes that y'all want to see, if it's a different procedure y'all want to see, whatever it is that you guys want to see, let us know.
Yes, guys. So pretty much we have 2 more minutes before we get off the live. I'm gonna get some rest. I gotta be back on the next 3 hours. Then I gotta be back up again to feed all 8 dogs and 5 puppies, right? So if you guys have any more questions, you can definitely tap in with us tomorrow on the live, because definitely Sunday we're gonna take a break, take a rest. We've been pushing real hard this week, and we got some stuff coming up for you all next week. Also, I want to give 2 giveaways tomorrow. So you just want to tap in, all right? You just want to tap in with us, okay?
Yep. We're 2 more subscribers from hitting 9,400 subscribers.
All right, with 2 more subscribers from hitting 94 subscribers.
So
I think we said 2 more minutes. If we could get those 2 more subscribers, we would appreciate it, and we will call it a night. Thank you so much. We love you all right? We just need 2 more subscribers.
One more.
Okay, somebody just subscribed. Thank you. So we just need 1 more subscribers, and we reach our goal. We got it?
We got it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. All right. So guys, don't forget tomorrow night. You definitely want to tap in with us. Things kind of change around. As I said earlier, the postal service messed up our DNA, so we did a DNA today. I'm gonna try rush it out to pay some extra money to get it out quick as possible, so we could try get the results for next week. We'll do a live with you all on the DNA. We'll have some stuff planned for next week. We'll try put some stuff together. Also, we'll try to drop some more vlogs on our channel. But definitely go out and check the channel. Go out and check the vlogs, the videos we've been putting out. And just stay tuned with us and just turn on your notification, all right? Yeah. We love you all. Have a good night. Carrie, I must say, thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you tapping in on the live and helping us out tonight, because we got a toddler and a 2-month-old, but guess what? We got to dedicate the time to them also, you know? So sometimes I have to step out, or sometimes my wife have to step out. So we just ask you all sometime during the live, just bear with us, and we're going to try to work it in with you all right? So y'all, if you have any more questions, y'all could save it for tomorrow night. We'll be taking a lot more questions, all right? All right, so just want to say thank you all. Have a wonderful night. We are the Rosharon French Breeders. We love you all so much. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you all tomorrow night on the live, all right? So for the last whining 30 seconds, just double tap the screenshot. Some love for the next 30 seconds because we're about to call it a night. Just want to say good night. We love you all so much. All
Good
right.
night, Tyler. Good night, Some. We love you too. God bless you. Good night, Carrie.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, Big Spice.
All right. Have a good night. All right. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. All right. Definitely tap in with us tomorrow night. All right. Love you guys.